morning, everyone. Good to be back. We will begin our commencement ceremony by listening to the Star-Spangled Banner as sung by Claire Herzog, who is graduating today with a master's degree in music. One note before Claire sings. Claire volunteered to sing 20 minutes ago when our scheduled singer fell ill. Let's give her some big encouragement. Claire, it's all yours.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Pretty good for no practice. Please be seated. At Missouri State University, we are very proud of our many outstanding programs. One such program is our music department, where many talented and dedicated students study and train. It is our pleasure to have the Missouri State University Jazz Ensemble 1, conducted by Randy Ham, with us today. I invite you to enjoy the sounds of the Jazz Ensemble as they entertain us with Mr. Phone Bone by Bob Mintzer. Welcome to Commencement. Missouri State University observes 2 commencement periods during the year. The spring commencement is held in mid-May, and the fall commencement occurs at the end of the fall semester in December. This is one of 3 such programs today. Because of the large number of graduates, we are conferring graduate and bachelor's degrees in the Reynolds College of Arts and Letters and the Colleges of Education and Natural and Applied Sciences majors at this ceremony. We will confer the graduate and bachelor degrees to the students in the other colleges later today. We also will be conferring our first Doctorate of Defense and Strategic Studies degree at a ceremony held today in Fairfax, Virginia. Over the course of the ceremonies held today, I am pleased to announce that we will be awarding 2,880 total degrees. Yeah, we can clap for that. Of that total, 2,083 are undergraduate degrees and 797 are graduate degrees. The Missouri State University faculty and staff are proud to recognize members of this graduating class who have distinguished themselves by their academic achievement and leadership and who have earned academic or performance scholarships. Funding for many of these scholarships is made possible by alumni and friends of the university, and we thank them for their support and generosity. Several governors of the university are on the platform today. Members of the Board of Governors are appointed by the Governor of the State of Missouri and approved by the State Senate. They serve 6-year terms and carry the responsibilities set forth in statute as the policy-making arm of the institution. We also have a student representative to the Board of Governors. The student serves a 2-year term. We are grateful to the governors for the time they take from their schedules and give to the university, and are pleased several can be with us today to take part in commencement. I will now introduce the platform party. They will stand as their names are called. I would ask that you hold your applause until all have been introduced. In the second row, beginning at my right, your left, Neosha Mackey, Emeritus Dean of Library Services, who will be reading names of graduates. Briar Douglas, a graduate student from Hannibal, who's graduating today and is our student member of the Board of Governors. Rebecca Newman, a student from Troy, Illinois, and your senior class president. Ann Campeter, a philanthropist from Centerton and member of the Board of Governors. Kathleen Haynes, chair of the Missouri State University Staff Senate. Dr. Chris Hare, former chair of the Missouri State University Faculty Senate. Dr. Pauline Nugent, professor of modern and classical languages, who will be reading names of graduates. In the front row, beginning at my right, your left, Chris Waters, a businessman from Kansas City and member of the Board of Governors. Amy Counts, a businesswoman from St. Louis and member of the Board of Governors. Dr. Frank Einhelig, University Provost, and our commencement speaker at this ceremony. And Brent Dunn, Vice President for University Advancement. Please help me acknowledge the platform party. Thank you. Our faculty and administration have led in the educational process for our graduates. Many of these people are present today and seated at both my right and left. I request that they now stand and that you recognize them with your applause for their many contributions. It is now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, University Provost Frank Einhellig. Dr. Einhellig has served as University Provost and Chancellor of the Mountain Grove campus for the past 11 years. As Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Einhellig has had oversight for the 7 academic colleges, the Graduate College, and the Library. He joined the university in August 1992 as Associate Vice President of Graduate Studies and Research, a title that transitioned to Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of the Graduate College 2 years later. Dr. Einhellig has been instrumental in growing Missouri State University's graduate education from a few degrees to the many degrees and certificates we have today. Those offerings now include 7 professional doctoral programs. Dr. Einhellig received his PhD in botany from the University of Oklahoma in 1969 and subsequently joined the biology faculty at the University of South Dakota. As a plant physiologist and physiological ecologist, Dr. Einhellig is internationally recognized for his research on plant-produced chemicals that influence the growth and development of other plants. He's authored over 50 journal articles and book chapters. His research emphasized trying to understand the physiological mechanisms of action of these chemicals as well as their role in weed-crop interactions. Dr. Einhellig is a member of Phi Delta Kappa, Phi Kappa Phi, and Golden Key honorary societies, as well as Sigma Psi, the International Society of Chemical Ecologists, and many other professional organizations. Dr. Einhellig is retiring from the university next month after 30 years of tremendous service. Frank, come to the podium.
Congratulations to you graduates and to all the family, friends, spouses, and all those in the audience that have made this possible in assistance to you, including and not limited to our faculty and staff at Missouri State University. It's my pleasure to reflect a few moments with you and to recognize that this is not only a culminating chapter in your life, but also a beginning of a new phase. In my time here at Missouri State University, I've participated in 152 graduation ceremonies. And in that time, there have been 112,000 students in your place, in your chairs, who have graduated from Missouri State University. 3/4 of those received an undergraduate degree and approximately 1/4 received a graduate degree. While I've participated in a large number of commencements, there's never been a boring aspect in the sense that you see the joy and the happiness that I can read in all of you as you come and get your diplomas. It's a joyous time. But as has been noted, I have a common bond with you. I get to graduate too. However, it just took me a whole lot longer than you. And you could say I was a slow learner, and perhaps that would be true. But I never did get the love of learning out of my mind. And certainly I entered the profession of education because I thought it was really a rewarding thing to assist others in the learning process. And I really hope that our graduates in that college have that same feeling. I have the science background because I grew up with the land and with a natural environment as very much part of my growing up, and the mysteries of science intrigued me. But if I have to answer the question, how did I get here? It's really not those two things. Like many of you, I am here because there were those who believed in me, those who pushed me, those who helped me, and in many ways, those are the reasons that you often are here, and certainly that I am here. And high on that list of individuals are my parents and later my wife. I've chosen to share just a few snippets from my mother's life in thinking about how things have evolved. My mother passed from life 7 years ago, but if you look at her history, when she graduated from high school, and by the way, that was her only graduation, a local school board sought her out and asked her to be the teacher in an elementary school. It was a one-room school with 8 grades, and it had somebody in every grade and a few more. And she was doing well until sometime in the middle of the fall semester, the county superintendent realized you had to be 18 years of age to be a teacher. She was only 17. So she went back. She went back to the dairy and went home. They hired somebody else who didn't handle things very well. Another year, she was back in teaching. If you look ahead, then in a few years, she married my father. And again, she decided she should stay home, not out of force, but the reality was in those days, it wasn't very seemly for a country school teacher who was married because those were kind of reserved for the unmarried. Times had changed. A few years later, in the war years, they were in great demand for teachers. And so she returned to teaching. And again, after a few years, she needed to take care of family life and return to that role. But if I fast forward in a few years, my father passed away when I was yet a teenager. And at that time, my mother organized teaching music in 4 rural schools and had a circuit. And that helped make things meet. Well, I tell this story, and you all have your story that you're building and will be telling. But I tell this because I believe it illustrates some of the qualities you're going to need. Persistence, resilience, use of talent, strength, overcoming obstacles, adaptation to change, helping others, and not the least of these, a belief in the importance of learning and making a difference. Actually, my theme focus today is not about the troubles in the world, and certainly there are many, about divisions and hints of world war, food shortages, but my theme is more about my belief in the future and my hope for the future. During my high school years, I was part of an organization that had an established creed in which we had to learn, and it's always stayed alive with me. There will be some of you here that know it. The first line says, "I believe in the future with a faith born not of words, but of deeds." More importantly, I think of all of you today that will be fulfilling that promise. You have embraced the value of education and invested yourself in the preparation that has brought you to graduation. As participants in the public affairs mission of Missouri State University, you've also recognized, I hope, that what you have gained in education is of value to society and not just for you to harbor and keep to yourself. As we look at a global population approaching 8 billion people, you're joining an elite fraction of that population who have your level of education. What you do going forward will not only shape your own future, it will shape the destiny of many others. But I have great confidence in what you graduates will contribute. Throughout my years at Missouri State, I've only been able to know a fraction of the students, particularly the ones in my classes and those who frequented areas I was located in. But I've heard great things coming back from them, and then I've been able to hear in my position many other great things our graduates have done. You will be added to that list, and I know that you will build a story that is worthy of the degree and your time here at Missouri State. I also know that to gain the best, you will not work alone. We are all interconnected, and we are interconnected with the past as well as with our present colleagues. If I would return to that creed for the second line, it refers to that in the promise of better days through better ways, the things that have come up to us now allow us to enjoy because of the struggles of former years. Graduates, in setting your future goals, embrace hope and embrace the future as something that you shape and not just receive. Once you have chosen hope, all things are possible. And certainly your skills and your knowledge are needed in our common humanity needs. I'm going to suggest in closing 5 actions that must be high on the list of the values for moving to make hope the future come to reality. A couple of these are related to your intellectual knowledge, more relate to your feelings and attitude. Number 1, learn. Keep on learning. Never think your learning is complete because you have a degree. Whether you are a leader or a follower, you must have a desire and must persist in learning in the kind of life of today's world. Knowledge is the currency of society, and it's your passport for the future. Number 2, innovate. Bring innovation in what you do. When you put your knowledge to work, don't be hesitant to express your creativity and imagine your future and imagine the future of others. Number 3, care. Care about others. Ensure each day is one of caring about others, your family, your friends, your community. Some may judge your success strictly in economic terms, but I know from experience that when you care, you are more likely to be affecting the lives and have success that you can take to heart. Number 4, joy. Find happiness and enjoyment in each day. If you are operating under the assumption you can make yourself happy, you probably have made a fatal mistake. Happiness is tied to how well you do the first 3 things I've mentioned: learn, innovate, and care. But if you do find happiness, you will find that that is very rewarding. 5th is to have integrity. Integrity must be central to all you do. Without a moral compass, life becomes pretty muddled. If you have integrity, you embrace the truth, and you seek the truth. And as Chaucer said, truth is the highest thing a man may keep. Graduates of this class of 2022, I congratulate you once again, and I wish you every success. Now go forth with hope, create the future, write your own story. Cliff, let's get on with conferring degrees.
Very good. The Army Reserve Officers Training Corps has been a cooperative partner at Missouri State's educational program since 1952. Today, 14 students will be commissioned as second lieutenants into the United States Army at a ceremony held this morning at Plaster Student Union. We wish them well in their future military careers. The veterans, we can clap for that. The veterans and military members living, working, and receiving their education at the university are a valued and vital component of our campus community. We recognize and honor their sacrifices and the sacrifices of their families and value their life experiences as they broaden the diversity of our faculty, staff, and student body. As such, students graduating from the university who serve, have served, or will be serving after graduation in the United States Armed Forces have been invited to wear a red, white, and blue honor cord at today's ceremony in recognition of their service to our country. I now invite these individuals to stand and be recognized. Good. Another program Missouri State is proud to highlight is our Bear Power program. POWER, P-O-W-E-R, stands for Promoting Opportunities for Work, Education, and Resilience. This program was created to offer post-secondary educational opportunity to students with intellectual and developmental disabilities transitioning out of high school. Students in this program complete a two and a half year, 5-semester program, earning a certificate. Today, we celebrate the completion of the program's second cohort and are excited to recognize the 5 students that make it up. I now ask that our Bear Power students please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, graduates for all degrees will be presented by Dr. Frank Einhelig, University Provost. It is understood, of course, that no candidate graduates officially until all grades are recorded and a final examination of the student's record is made. The lawyers make me say that. Frank?
Will the candidates for the Specialist in Education degree please rise? President Smart, these candidates completed the requirements for the Specialist in Education degree. It is with great pride that they are presented to you on behalf of the graduate faculty for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the degree of Specialist in Education and declare that you have surmounted the second level of graduate studies and are qualified to supervise the learning process.
Will the candidates for the specialist degree please proceed forward?
Dr. Julie Masterson, Associate Provost and Dean of the Graduate College, will hood the candidates. Dr. Pauline Nugent will present the students.
Rachel L. Davis. Haley Ann Skaggs. Rebecca Deanne Sellers. Sydney M. York. Victoria Danielle York. Jamie Lynn Wright. Kimberly Ann Pettiford. Haley Dawn Anderson. Corey Elizabeth Christmer. Rachel D. Lechner. James David Mitchell. Boo Del Cos. Kim Marie Connolly. Jamie Lynn Olivine. Jessica Lynn Babb. Catherine Marie Rusinski. Bethany M. Zier. It's very awkward.
Will the candidates for all master's degrees please rise? President Smart, these candidates completed all of the requirements for their respective master degree. The graduate faculty of Missouri State University are pleased to present them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the master's degree and testify that you have surmounted the first level of graduate studies, and I wish you every success as you serve humanity through your accomplishments.
Will all candidates except those in the first row please be seated? And will the candidates for master's degree in the first row proceed forward, followed by master candidates in other rows as directed by the marshal?
Dr. Julie Masterson, Associate Provost and Dean of the Graduate College, and Dr. Algerian Hart, Associate Dean of the Graduate College, will hood the candidates. Dr. Pauline Nugent and Ms. Neosha Mackey will present the students.
Corey A. Skoma.
Caitlin Taylor Bellings.
Haley Renee Beer.
Sonia K. Swope.
Constance Elizabeth Nelson.
Shannon Marie Hamilton.
Canel Y. Vanderford.
Austin B. Kelbaugh.
Rochelle Bartell.
Melissa M. Gerbrandt.
Jacob Schuyler Fletcher.
Kara Lynn Love.
Joshua Ryan Malistos.
Jack Clifton Wallace.
Michael Jeffrey Jones. Paul B. McFerrin.
Courtney Ann Strong.
Melissa Suzanne Simons.
Sarah M. Sanders.
Minnie J. Dalton.
Courtney Marie Miller.
Danielle Marie Swearingen.
Jennifer Lynn Lee.
Briar Allen Douglas.
Jill E. Polson.
Claire Elizabeth Herzog.
Catherine Rippey. Riley A. Nadler. Devin Louise Worthley.
Hannah G. Martin.
Caitlin Danielle Killingsworth.
Zachary Carl Stelzer.
Laura N. Killingsworth.
Grace Marguerite Brighton.
Kirsten Lavon Harper.
Rochelle Ann Delaney.
Courtney Marie Mayberry.
Jeremy Louis.
Natasha Suzanne Lewis.
Caleb Dwayne Taylor.
Kendra Lynn Belcher.
Ashley Nicole Sherman.
Devin Rose Wheeler.
Krista Jean Haryu.
Christian Kiyoshi Steppen.
Daisuke Nagai.
Janelle Quisenberry.
Avantika Dar.
Alyssa Karen Malloy.
Fatime Tahiri.
Shelby Nicole Nelson.
Sunanda Guha.
Rachel B. Cole.
Zhao Yansu.
Callie Carolyn Canonis.
Morgan Brittany Eccles.
Ashley Baumforth.
Anne-Marie Chambers.
Chloe McKellis.
Maggie E. Morris Owens.
Elizabeth Atukunda.
Amber E. Spencer.
April Adrienne Myers.
James Preston Heil.
Kylene Rochelle Oxendine.
Matthew Pavon.
Anna Yvonne Anderson.
Yuet Yan Siu.
Kayla E. Goodrich Danielson.
Amanda Sue Dandel Dominique.
Christy K. Graber.
Jana Lynn Goley.
Mark L. Wilson.
Emily F. Davis.
Angela Wilson.
Caitlin Eileen Kilby.
Amanda Porter.
Mackenzie Ibert.
Hannah Brown.
Shelby Elizabeth McCoy.
Cody Ray Moore.
Shirley Marie Dobbs.
Malachi Stroud.
Kirsty Sue Hunter.
Dina Danevska.
Harry Riel.
Madison Hart.
Natalie Christine Benny.
Michaela L. Edwards.
David L. Crosby.
Carissa Barbara Reno.
Bernard Orr Farley Jr.
Shelby Lynn Yake.
Alexis B. Evans.
Amy E. Wibbenmeyer.
Haley Hagan.
Tanisha Stevens.
Kendra N. Moore.
Aisha Abdul Farouk.
Snigdha Mohan Chowdhury.
Christine Ann Lang.
Ariana Catherine Fournier.
Jordan Lee Belcher.
Cole Kuiper.
Zahir Nigel Popo.
Leah S. Treadwell.
Felipe Angel Padilla Soriano.
Kelsey Renee Fields.
Paige Wallace.
Matthew Bo Davis.
Catherine A. Bush.
Carlos Fernando Farfan.
Sanada Udai.
Juliana Dietrich.
Sarah Jo Mather.
Brittany Noel Nation.
Zhang Min,
Jacob Colgate Miles.
Tristan W. Corey,
Patrick Solis.
Erin Elizabeth Unverfurth,
Erica Daniela Stark.
Jennifer A. Rice,
Macy C. Parrick.
Jillian Page Matherly,
Emily Catherine Bowser.
Amber May Christensen,
Nicole L. McBroom.
Lindsay Dawn Poletti,
Michaela A. Siebert.
Rebecca Elizabeth Windle,
Nancy Lynn Bartley.
Harrison Birch Richardson,
Michael Todd Trask.
Drew Allen Laviata Garman,
Thomas Matthew Byers.
Lauren Ashley Bohannon with her service dog Miko,
Okay. Colleen Grace Rankin.
Donald Zachary Wormington,
Oren Samuel Reedus.
Cameron Austin Peterson,
Casey L. Buckley.
Kelly Kathleen Bridges,
Jared William McAvoy.
Gail Marie Herbert,
Jacob Allen James Lockridge.
Rachel Lynn Oberdeck,
Ramiro Garcia Garcia.
Samantha Dale Grisham,
Kieran Mungo Congolo.
Brittany E. Buchanan,
Madison Riley Rybolt.
Kayla Ashley Johnson,
Rochelle E. Kramer.
Olivia Greer Kolstadt,
Tiffany Marie Taylor.
Nicholas Ashton Halpern,
Emily Christine Greisendorfer.
Hannah Lynn Whaley,
Max Q. Hillerman.
Leslie M. Hatch,
Emily Nicole Wilkinson.
Parker Madison Campbell,
Indigo Tran Mintran.
Lakeen Aaron Harold,
Kaylee Nicole Smith.
Abby L. Graham,
Elena Edwards.
Rachel Dorr Sieber,
Carolinda M. Peltier.
Megan Kathleen Todd,
Brianna Lee Ashby.
Quinlan Elizabeth Pulley King,
Sean Allen Sletton.
Tyler D. Coran,
Cameron Robert Jordan.
Erica L. Pilgrim,
Parker Aaron Hopkins.
Courtney Danielle Fallon,
Noelle Lisette Bachelder.
Ethan Bruce Stahl,
Janae Dawn Bell.
Chen E. Hung,
Robin Rose Schoonover.
Sun Qian,
Dane Christopher Wagner.
Caitlin Jesperson,
Giselle Campos.
Feng Hu Min,
Megan N. Westwood. Megan B. Prado. Manuel Teti Maya. Seth Adu Amankra.
Missouri State University and Missouri University of Science and Technology are proud to offer 3 bachelor degrees in engineering programs on the Missouri State University campus: civil, electrical, and mechanical engineering. These engineering degrees are earned through Missouri University of Science and Technology in cooperation with Missouri State University. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees in civil, electrical, and mechanical engineering please rise? President Smart, these candidates have completed all the requirements for their respective bachelor's degrees. The faculty from Missouri State University and Missouri University of Science and Technology take great pleasure in presenting them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the President and Board of Curators of the University of Missouri, I confer upon you the bachelor degree in your respective fields, together with all rights, honors, and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Please be seated at this time.
Before we confer the bachelor degrees, I would like to note the scholastic accomplishments of several of these students. Would the students wearing the blue stoles please rise? Blue stoles.
There we go. Blue stoles.
Please join me in recognizing these graduates of the university's Honors College. You may be seated. Several students are graduating with scholastic honors and are identified by the cordons they are wearing. Students graduating summa cum laude have achieved a grade point average of at least 3.9. Will those students graduating summa cum laude and wearing the gold cordon please rise and remain standing? Students graduating magna cum laude have achieved a grade point average between 3.75 and 3.89. Would those students graduating magna cum laude and wearing the silver cordons please rise and remain standing? Finally, students graduating cum laude have achieved a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74. Would those students graduating cum laude and wearing a bronze cordon please rise and remain standing? On behalf of the university, I wish to congratulate these students on their impressive scholastic achievements. Will the candidates for all Missouri State University bachelor degrees please rise? President Smart, these candidates completed all the requirements for their respective bachelor degrees. The faculty of Missouri State University take great pleasure in presenting them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the bachelor's degree and wish you the best in your careers.
Will all candidates except those in the first row please be seated? And will the candidates for bachelor's degree in the first row proceed forward, followed by bachelor candidates in other rows as directed by the marshal.
Dr. Pauline Nugent and Ms. Neosha Mackey will again present the students.
Jeremy M. Long, summa cum laude.
Second Lieutenant Jason Michael Maza Castanieto.
Tavener. Bronson V. Tavener, magna cum laude.
Brandon Langley Fryer.
Matthew Bowie, cum laude.
Dexter Octavius Kane.
Cassidy Ruth Johnson, summa cum laude.
Second Lieutenant Lily Elaine Camfe cum laude.
Austin Glenn Atkins.
Megan Christine Keeler.
Aaron W. Ivy. Move it.
Cole Alexander Roman cum laude.
Ethan Douglas Dahl.
Parker A. Owen.
Brendan Michael Davis.
Gretchen Ann Neuschwander.
Logan Porter, summa cum laude.
Andrew Allen Culiete.
Joshua M. Unland, summa cum laude. Good job. Jake Orr Harmon, magna cum laude.
Carter Downing Sadler.
Evan Lane Bergman, summa cum laude.
Hayden Bradley Pope.
Zachary Michael Crosby, cum laude.
Kimmy T. Thatch, magna cum laude.
Laken Dunning, summa cum laude.
Adam J. Gibbons, cum laude.
Blake Allen Betters, summa cum laude.
Austin Gregory Landers.
Sawyer E. Poston, cum laude.
Joshua Isaiah Garland.
Austin Michael Hardy, cum laude.
Connor Patrick Mandrell.
Joseph Coleman Weston. Jordan Coddington, magna cum laude.
Matthew Jacob Pierce.
Joshua Finley, magna cum laude.
Ryan Brandt Coates.
Caleb Seth Bryant. Keep moving.
Nicholas Timothy Bainham.
Tyler Brent Songer.
Henry C. Nahans.
Alyssa Janelle Decker.
McCabe Christian Johnston Hersberg.
Jacqueline Marie Ray. Is it getting? Is it getting?
Brendan Stanley Beck, summa cum laude.
Carlos D. Izaguirre.
Caleb Matthew Robert Alexander, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Robert L. Brannon III.
Matthew Tyler Nguyen, magna cum laude.
Salina Catherine Garza, cum laude.
Rebecca May Grace Hancock.
Ashley Marie Cunningham, summa cum laude.
Samuel Avery MacArthur, magna cum laude.
Michaela D. David, cum laude.
Samantha Lynn Guthrie, cum laude.
Emily Ross Tilson.
Kristen Lee Buttram, magna cum laude.
Ryan Scott Schildknecht.
Eric Wade Ormsby.
Ian J. Tucker, magna cum laude.
Joshua Aaron Lewinzik.
Tyler Alexander DeWick, summa cum laude.
Madeline Alexis Freeman.
Sophia Corinne Leslie, magna cum laude.
Okay. Madison Bernice Olbert, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Hannah Noel Robinson, magna cum laude.
Anna Emilia Villasenor.
Corbin Blanche.
Shane W. McConnell, summa cum laude.
Ethan H. Blackburn.
Josiah Christian Wilson.
Dorian Edwin DeHart.
Megan Christine O'Rear.
Anthony T. Douglas.
Carly June Gabera.
James E. Pesca III.
Jessica N. Brushhaber, magna cum laude.
Keegan Mitchell Wright.
Ashley Marie Parmenter.
Alexis Danielle Kyle, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Marie Jones, cum laude.
Sarah Catherine Job, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Jody Michelle Fox, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Ashlyn M. Armour, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Carson McKendry Bowman, cum laude.
Spencer McAllister Bogan.
Hannah Grace Lowry.
Caleb Anthony Murillo.
Olivia Grace Marks.
Akasha Jade Jurkowski, summa cum laude.
Logan Robert Rogers.
Carissa Ann Sutton.
Sarah Patience Summer.
Haley Morgan Gregory.
Teddy James Wallenmeyer, magna cum laude.
Dalton Ryan Hostetter.
Thaddeus Jason Finn.
Vincent R. Blevins Jr., cum laude.
Remy Alonzo Bilodeau.
Kennedy Bryn Sullins.
Amanda K. Potashnik.
Victoria Grace Merritt.
Anthony James Dorhauer, cum laude.
Caitlin Jo Stuckey.
Zachary D. Kaufman, magna cum laude.
Philip Ride Hoss, cum laude.
Luke Anthony Halfrich.
Grant M. Carter.
Alexander F. Urbani.
Ali Jade Storm, cum laude.
Corey M. Paget, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Brandy Michelle Heithold, cum laude.
Seth James Bayless.
Leah Marie Viritz, magna cum laude.
Connor David Medley.
Dalen E. Jones, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Carl Landgraf.
Rita Boxer.
Tyler Jacob McGilvery James, cum laude.
Grace Madison Ming, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Andrew J. Wibbenmeyer, cum laude.
Robin Marie Hanley, cum laude.
Morgan Wilson, cum laude.
Caitlin R. Rispoli.
Megan Elizabeth Schultz, magna cum laude.
Mitchell N. Murray, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Brianna Jordan Jeffries.
Hannah Marie Zank, cum laude.
Jessica Ann Zingle, summa cum laude.
Mara Presso, summa cum laude.
Anna Marie Scott.
Victor S. Fighters, summa cum laude.
Samuel J. Knack, magna cum laude.
Lindsay McEachern Kimes.
Seth Christian Harris, magna cum laude.
Allison Page Weston, cum laude.
Michaela Jane Barkley.
Stephanie Marie Mathis.
Aaron M. Kelly, summa cum laude.
Avery Thomas Neese.
Lindsay Marie Woolen, cum laude.
Noah Ryan Vaughn, cum laude.
Alexander Martin Teague Denny.
Rochelle Allison Lang, cum laude.
Cora Pearl Grimm.
Grace Catherine Hall, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Elaine Nevada Lynn.
Callie Orr Davis, summa cum laude.
Trenton Tyler Rogers.
Cody Jake Sullins.
Cameron Dean Bates, magna cum laude.
David Peter Harper, cum laude.
Nicole Gabrielle Walker, summa cum laude.
J. Dan Heather Hayworth.
Brandon Elliott Hayden.
Kaylin Sonneman.
Chi Nok Luong, cum laude.
Shanoy Natasha Folks.
Elizabeth K. Reynolds.
Evan Bates Donald.
Taylor Hope Ebersol.
Claire Ellen Nida.
Nellie Kovalenko, cum laude.
Noah C. Hardesty.
Whitney K. Boschert, magna cum laude.
Maria F. Shockley, cum laude.
Salvatore Joseph Raymond.
Justin Charles Stumpf, summa cum laude.
True Thon Nguyen.
Randy Josephine Welker, cum laude.
Katie M. Miller, summa cum laude.
Gina Ann Mayfield.
Maya Isabel Benhar, cum laude.
Catherine Claire Naumer, magna cum laude.
Samia Tassin Mahmood, cum laude.
Haley Nicole Muse.
Clarissa Krimmel, magna cum laude.
Dallas Nicole Hoffman.
Darren Christopher Kirsch, summa cum laude.
Ashley N. Peterson.
Cassidy Marie Sword, cum laude in the Honors College.
Addison Page Dake, summa cum laude.
Sam Brandt Ferrier.
Sarah Jane Ainley, cum laude.
Kagan Draw Froning.
David M. Engelman. Rhett Michael Proctor.
Olivia Josette Smith, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Benjamin J. Resnichek.
Kaylee Marie Surratt, cum laude.
Gyang So Kim, cum laude.
Sydney Nicole Neal, cum laude.
Jane Elizabeth Jakovich, cum laude.
Chad Michael Parker, magna cum laude.
Ryan Michael Smith.
Melissa Susan Blades.
Jordan D. Douglas.
Kagan Joanne Johnson, cum laude.
Ni Gok Yen Lee, magna cum laude.
Emma Brianne Mueller, summa cum laude.
Andrew Jacob Morley.
Gracie K. Yeager, magna cum laude.
James Caldwell Morgan.
Jessica Louise Fortner, summa cum laude.
Damian Scott Richardson.
Sierra Beth Mann, summa cum laude.
Juliana Faith Frazier, cum laude.
Alexis Brianna Davis, magna cum laude.
Caddy May Taylor, magna cum laude.
Lydia A. Kincaid, cum laude.
Jonathan M. Thornburg.
Michaela Rianne Kuhn.
Hunter Benjamin Hall.
Sarah Nicole Milashevsky.
Timothy D. Hicks.
Sarah Elizabeth Bolander, summa cum laude.
Hannah M. Molsinski.
Sawyer L. Smith, magna cum laude.
Dolan Du Ituarte.
Madison Elizabeth Nell, cum laude.
Brianna Marie Warmshire, magna cum laude.
Brianna S. Newcomer.
Sydney Lauren Grosey.
McKenna Rianne Troxel, cum laude.
Miles Parker Robinson.
Emily Leahy Walk.
Meredith Marie Dotson, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Marie Burris.
Abigail Mary Connors, cum laude.
Catherine Dean Christensen, summa cum laude.
Sarah Faith Minor, summa cum laude.
Madeline Noel Magditch, magna cum laude.
Jessica Catherine Romano, summa cum laude.
Sylvia May Hassey, summa cum laude.
Sarah Grace Lowe, summa cum laude.
Addison Lee Shivler, magna cum laude.
Kaylee A. Robinson, magna cum laude.
Emily Taylor Wally, cum laude.
Bailey M. Franzen.
Lindsay June Hendrick, summa cum laude.
Taylor Rose Napravnik,
Yesenia
magna cum laude.
Yesenia Aguinaga, cum laude.
Liliana Cochrane, cum laude.
Victoria Ashlyn Vaughn, magna cum laude.
Josie Danielle Rose, magna cum laude.
Melissa Grace Carter, cum laude.
Jennifer Quintanilla, magna cum laude.
Carly Elizabeth Kelly.
Kirsten Jean Mitchell, magna cum laude.
Devin Alexis Wolf.
Arabella Machino, magna cum laude.
Marianne Elise McKinney, summa cum laude.
Peyton Hannah Steele, summa cum laude.
Cameron Lee Kaufman.
Emily Lanice Drollinger, cum laude.
Mariah Jessie Hunter.
Kristen Rayanne Fenton, cum laude.
Tony Marie Tank.
Jessica Isabel Berry.
Shannon Renee Crocker, cum laude.
Mackenzie Kit Marsh.
Brianna Jean Cyberlick.
Emily Allen Sohn, cum laude.
Catherine Elizabeth Huffman, cum laude.
Natalia Joy Tenhouse, summa cum laude.
Quinn Marie Peterson, summa cum laude.
Hannah Marie Roth, cum laude.
Molly Suzanne Billsland.
Kygan Lean Brutino, cum laude.
Maya Catherine Strauss, cum laude.
Alyssa Ork Taylor, cum laude.
Kelly Taylor Smith, cum laude.
Savannah Lauren Smith, cum laude.
Matthew Donald Herber, cum laude.
Daniel Brian Loney, cum laude.
Cameron Rose Mace.
Jacqueline K. Thomas.
Abigail E. Vaught, cum laude.
Ashley Megan Gregory, cum laude.
Alexis Ann Lywick.
Molly Marie McCoy, cum laude.
Amanda Lee Faulkner, summa cum laude.
Hala Dawn Bear, cum laude.
Mally Lynn Buckite.
Cherokee A. Knight, summa cum laude.
Carly Nicole Heskamp, magna cum laude.
Genevieve Elizabeth Fogo.
Madison Ray Ward, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Del Stanford, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Elise Fiore, cum laude.
Melanie Rose Gilmore, magna cum laude.
Emily Margaret Lowe.
Tanari Harris, cum laude.
Lauren Ansell, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Renee Anderson, magna cum laude.
Rachel Marie Lutz, summa cum laude.
Renee Marie McCullough.
Catherine Marie Bowler, summa cum laude.
Allison Marie Murrell.
Imani K. Daniels, summa cum laude.
Ashley Janelle Mendoza.
Emma S. Odell, cum laude.
Carly Grace Blythe, cum laude.
Jessica Lynn Frick, cum laude.
Jessica Ann Elmore, magna cum laude.
Emila Suzanne Grandin, cum laude.
Emily Ann Epperson, cum laude.
Amanda Nicole Rawls, magna cum laude.
Allison Margaret Ayotte.
Haley Rose Freeling, magna cum laude.
Learith Ruth Smith.
Shelby Maria Kinnan, cum laude.
Victoria Marie Rook, cum laude.
Jordan Nicole Barker.
Maxwell Riley Clark.
Maura Ray McCarville.
Ashley Brianne Miles.
Megan G. Cox, cum laude.
Morgan Danielle Allredge.
Megan Ann Oswald.
Isaiah J. Akkolui.
Abigail Marie Schroeder.
Lily Elizabeth Cray, cum laude.
Dallas Remington Hall, magna cum laude.
Peyton Paula Brackey, magna cum laude.
Boson. Carissa Ann Besson, cum laude.
Jacqueline M. Stark, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Ginger Gloria Fraser, cum laude.
Sophia Yin Wolken, cum laude.
Maria Teresia Doherty Cowsert.
Michaela K. Osterreich.
Sonia L. Harris.
Taylor Dawn Levings, magna cum laude.
Keanu Brooke Risuglia, cum laude.
Gracie Shea Allred, cum laude.
Brianna H. Helm, cum laude.
Madeline Hope Miles, cum laude.
Jolianne Orquiola Tejada, cum laude.
Lauren Taylor Kanan, summa cum laude.
Brittany Nicole Ramos.
Sarah Michelle Franklin, summa cum laude.
Andrea P. Ramos, magna cum laude.
Grace E. Shear, summa cum laude.
Rebecca Marie Holmes, summa cum laude.
Brooke Nicole Collette, magna cum laude.
Ava Marie Stram.
Bradley Lynn Tew, magna cum laude.
Shelby Marie Bledsoe, cum laude.
Avery Lane Carey, cum laude.
Cheyenne Melody Castleberry.
Misty Ann Schirmer, magna cum laude.
Emily Nicole Hicks, summa cum laude.
Catherine R. Forbeck, summa cum laude.
Sydney M. Lorenz, summa cum laude.
Erica Lynn Gherkin, cum laude.
Micah Danielle Short.
Abby Delyn Kaufman, summa cum laude.
Morgan N. Gunther, cum laude.
Katie Gail Reams, cum laude.
Tanner Keith Barnes.
Brooke E. Fisher, cum laude.
Trenton Z. Kruger.
Chloe Ann Pearson.
Jessica Madeline Giesler, summa cum laude.
Autumn Caroline Ripple, cum laude.
Peyton Rhodes.
Ashley Gail Brassard, magna cum laude.
Maria E. Helene.
Emily Rose Kurtz, magna cum laude.
Hallie Diane Thompson, cum laude.
Skylar Paige Thompson, magna cum laude.
Lathan Reed Utke, cum laude.
Reuben Anne Marie Pelt, cum laude.
Abigail Madison Hobbs, magna cum laude.
Savannah Jewel Malcolm, magna cum laude.
Hannah Lynn Collins.
Amber Gilliland, magna cum laude.
William Patrick Borders.
Kateri Mansilla Gripka.
Hannah Jamie Lee Roach, cum laude.
Lily Maureen Bailey, cum laude.
Alexandra Marie Fleming.
Emily Renee Foreman.
Ren N. Cooper.
Kelsey Leanne Matthews, summa cum laude.
Nicole Page Chase.
Michaela Nicole Dunham, cum laude.
Sarah Ann Barr.
Alison Brianne Burr.
Madeline Marie Ringhausen.
Stacia Marie Olson.
William Alex Osgathorpe.
Robert Darren Klein, summa cum laude.
Ethan Lee Swanigan.
Nathan Thomas Lindsay.
Ashley Nicole Wadley.
Richard Lee Collister III.
Hannah Corin Chapman, cum laude.
Brody Joseph Turnbull, summa cum laude.
Caden Wind Clardy.
Robert Alexander Blakely.
Kate Janae Brown, summa cum laude.
Emo. Nicole Madalena Emo.
Brett Baxley, cum laude.
Georgette Julia Kerr.
Catherine Lynn Saltkill.
Zachary Landon Shue.
Benjamin Luke Stenberg, cum laude.
Ashley Butler, cum laude.
Chase Andrew Brashears, summa cum laude.
Marina Gabriela Clark, cum laude.
Adam Benjamin Chilcote, summa cum laude.
Elijah Slava.
Candice Riley, magna cum laude.
Emily Ann Michelle Hughes.
Seong Wee, magna cum laude.
Kylie Kiva Johnson, cum laude.
Cameron Lee Brown.
Curtis Allen Lenson, cum laude.
Paul W. Cherry.
Cameron Luther.
Joshua Lester Seiler.
Amanda Marie Schilling.
Connor Michael Purcell, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Hannah Marie Hurst.
Jessica Morgan Ogo, cum laude.
Patricia Ellen Hilton, magna cum laude.
Anna N. Shackelford, cum laude.
Savannah Gabrielle Randall, cum laude.
Mary Elizabeth Burtz.
Leah Lila Tracener.
Madison Faye Bassler.
Hannah Shurette Heron.
Matthew Shea Walter, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Ryan Nicole Eberhardt.
Emily H. Smith.
Riley Isabel O'Connor. Mary Elizabeth Moulin, cum laude.
Cassidy Aaron Hayden, summa cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in theater.
Eva Alexandra Wursig, summa cum laude.
Julia Ann McCarskey, summa cum laude.
Olin Forrest Zeiler, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Chloe Jewel Hodges, cum laude.
Recast. Robert Benjamin Armstrong, recast.
Sarah Julia Morgan, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Nicholas Giotto Vogt.
Abigail Marie Jensen, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Grace Caroline Willis.
Chandler B. Doss.
Yeah, I know. Sure. Marini Albert.
Whitney Gatewood, cum laude.
Riley C. Fitzmaurice, magna cum laude.
Dalton Tanner Snedden.
Lauren Janice Anderson.
Zoe K. Barnes, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Emily Nelson, cum laude.
Jonathan Robert Fender, magna cum laude.
Bethany A. Gott, cum laude.
Abigail Mary Garrett.
Elizabeth Ann Bowen, cum laude.
Shelby Renee Starkebaum, cum laude.
Randy Keith Hudson.
Joshua A. James.
McKenna Lynn Cornelison, summa cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in professional writing.
Corey Joseph Kochbrenner.
Madison J. Church.
It's Klinke, the last name Klinke.
Erica Joanne Klinke.
Paige McKenna Newton, summa cum laude.
Gabrielle Elizabeth Lunn, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Lydia Mackenzie Martinez, cum laude.
Joseph Lane Patrick.
Allison Grace Briley.
Caroline Eyre Mund.
Phoebe Catherine Grossman.
Caroline Marie Hornberger, magna cum laude.
Hannah Marie Smith, cum laude.
Madeline Nicole Scola.
Kennedy N. Orlick.
Gabriella Lynn Southworth, cum laude.
Kaylin Nicole Hill.
Taylor Elizabeth Albert.
Kathleen Page Taylor.
Andrew M. Unverfirth, magna cum laude.
Rosemary Alicia Colwell, cum laude.
Ashley Mon Ning Raleigh.
Lauren Elizabeth Johns.
T. Love William.
Avery Bell Lawyer, magna cum laude.
Tyler Dean Fry.
Kayla Marie Woods.
June Sung Kim.
Megan Haley Smith.
Kaylee M. Lockhart.
Michaela Orr Carr.
Kayla Mackenzie Lane, cum laude.
Kimberly Nicole McDowell, magna cum laude.
Demetrius Octavian Pittman.
Ashley Nicole Young.
Sydney Elizabeth Cecil, cum laude.
Jessica Whitney Love, magna cum laude.
Hannah Nicole Haworth, summa cum laude.
Rochelle Lynn Nabb.
Emily Kate Ostmeyer, magna cum laude.
Scott Gerard Finch, cum laude.
Hannah Marie Ritchie.
Alex Blake Hodges, cum laude.
Kylie Lynn Giles, magna cum laude.
Daniel E. Abramovitz, summa cum laude.
Riley Lauren Lathram, magna cum laude.
Claire E. Roberts.
Mallory K. Kennedy-Setter, cum
Taylor
laude.
Frederick Gray.
DeKayla Dawn Craig, summa cum laude.
Jackson Bowman Burt.
Lillian Jean Helmus, cum laude.
Brittany Marie Huish.
Riley Valentine McCormick, cum laude.
Michael Evan Chapman, cum laude.
Alexandra Elise Lawless.
Katie Lynn Cohen, summa cum laude.
Gabrielle M. Fields.
Jeanette Hegger.
Hunter Noel Loff, magna cum laude.
Faith Ellen Lilly.
Belle Marie Russell, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Rochelle Alexandra Henney.
Denali Elise Ford, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Mallory Lynn Harper.
Aaron Jacob Lum, cum laude.
Aber Stacy.
Thomas Matthew Stewart in the Honors College.
Darian M. Haynes.
Kazuya John Gavin.
Ashton M. Chowning.
Patrick Thomas Sturm, cum laude.
Pedi Teko Teti, magna cum laude.
David Hayden Hart.
Beatrice Starling Marty, cum laude.
Dylan Neal Savage.
Ellie Jo Walker, magna cum laude.
Seth William Hughes.
Let's go, baby.
Angela Rose Refertig, cum laude.
Joseph David Myers, cum laude.
Maureen Nicolette Havey.
Bryant James Parker.
Matthew Keith Raymer.
Cameron Charles Maybe.
Rochelle Alyssa Hedgepeth.
Kayla Abigail Hill, cum laude.
Move it. Shania Marie Tomlin Warren.
Anna Beth Pennington, summa cum laude.
Brittany Lynn Fletcher, cum laude.
Catherine Grace Krasavec, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Travia Nicole Harris.
McKenna Grace Harvey, cum laude.
Jalen Lee.
Marissa Rose Zaya Scott, magna cum laude.
St. Delmore Sanders.
Jordan Daniel Roney.
Christopher Shane Stymel.
Hannah Nicole Oldham, cum laude.
Devin Christopher Jacob.
Nathaniel Owen Salter, magna cum laude.
Catherine E. Lichtus, magna cum laude.
Catherine Ann Lynch, cum laude.
Adam Winfield de Becker.
Olivia Claire Schmidt, cum laude.
Levi Marshall Womack.
Hannah Lee Eisenbath, cum laude.
Jackson Scott Leertz, magna cum laude.
Faith Nicole Stifferman.
Hayden Graham.
Daniel J. Miller.
Ashley Michelle Jones.
Chapman Carter Blake, cum laude.
Curtis E. Nolka.
Marcus Dean Lavelle.
Azanti Rishon Alexander.
Guadalupe Rico Gaona, cum laude.
Abby Marie McCord, cum laude.
Carlin Jane Henson, magna cum laude.
Theo John Scott. I could get it, I think. Stephen William Terrell, magna cum laude.
Lei E. Jia.
Madison Lynn Schulin.
Anna Catherine Kaiser.
Eric Jacob Eastman. I don't care.
Alicia Margarita Herman.
And Elise Price, cum laude.
Cameron John Perry.
India McNeil.
Stephen Kirk Horn, summa cum laude.
Marcus Anthony Patrick.
Alyssa Renee Gall, cum laude.
Tatum Ann Gettle.
Michael Kai Hui, magna cum laude.
Jackson Bray Layton.
Emma Grace Reinigal, summa cum laude.
Caleb S. Alexander, magna cum laude.
Isabel Crisara Zerker, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Kimberly Ann Goodyear, magna cum laude.
Emily Caitlin Recker.
Mariah Dawn Wilson.
Lauren Janice Ilos, cum laude.
Bennett. Kelsey Marie Bennett, summa cum laude.
Kennedy Catherine Brown.
Tabitha N. Oltick,
Jessica Lynn Flanagan, cum laude.
Reagan Page Keller, cum laude.
Donnie L. Dixon, Jr.
Andrew O. Tabora, cum laude.
Sophia Sky Palmer.
Carrie Lynn Agee.
Isabel O'Connor Ramsey, magna cum laude.
Alexis P. Powell.
Tatum Ann Baldwin.
Kyle A. Richardson, cum laude.
Miriam Botello.
Matthew Paul Sanders, cum laude.
Jaylyn Ann Early, cum laude.
Angelo S. Pizzo.
Desiree Marie Rhodey.
Riley Elizabeth Parrott, summa cum laude.
Kaylee Marissa Gilbert, cum laude.
Kylie Hope Kilpatrick, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Josiah Matthew Caldwell.
Austin Bailey Myers, cum laude.
Jacob M. Snow.
I know. Brandon Eric Deach.
Hunter Romeo Adams, cum laude.
David Purchase.
Lauren Nicole Strader, summa cum laude.
Very stressful. Very stressful.
Heather Lynn Shields, summa cum laude. J.D. Arnett, cum laude. Claudia Ann Osteen, magna cum laude. Elena McKay Johansson, cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Cox. Daniela Aurora Gonzalez, cum laude. Zachary Douglas Pierce. Spencer Lorraine Bartholomew. Julia Jacqueline Furborn, magna cum laude. Diana Ross Dudenhafer, summa cum laude. Tinsley Robert Merriman, cum laude. Sydney Marie Miles. Claire Marie Smith. Cameron Deanne Monken, cum laude. Cassidy Leona Farrar, summa cum laude in the Honors College. Riley Mitchum Dotson, magna cum laude in the Honors College. Julie Rakuba. Ty Carmen Hale. Nathaniel Christopher Pauley. Shaylin Nicole Burrell. Geneva W. Grant. Rhiannon Yvonne Harp, cum laude. Micah Mariah Spangler, cum laude. Brett Merritt Beard. Jeanne Soleil Johnson. Kirsten Diana O'Brien, cum laude. Katie Nicole Hines. Alex Movila. Any more?
As graduates, the university hopes you will continue your affiliation with the university as proud and active alumni. To welcome you to the Alumni Association, I would like to invite to the podium Missouri State University's Vice President for University Advancement, Brent Dunn.
Well, on behalf of the Missouri State Alumni Association, welcome to the club. You join a group of over 130,000 alums that live in all 50 states and over 90 countries around the world. But please keep us up to date on where you are and what you're doing, because chances are pretty good there'll be alumni there that can help you both professionally and personally. After all, this relationship with Missouri State is now a lifelong experience. Now, quoting two words from the original fight song, it's time to go onward and upward, much like you, much like Missouri State. But please listen to this. You're a student at Missouri State for a short time in your life. You're an alum of Missouri State for the rest of your entire life. Now, graduates, as you exit, we have a small gift for you, a bear head lapel pin. We ask that you wear it every day for the rest of your life. Be proud of your education. Be proud of Missouri State. Now go change the world onward and upward. Congratulations. Now go get them and go Bears!
Graduates, you have much to be proud of today. The pride you feel should also extend to others in today's audience. Throughout your university experience, you were supported by parents, spouses, friends, and family members. Let's show your gratitude for their support with your applause. The alma mater is a distinctive song indicating your lifelong connection to our university. To conclude our ceremony, please stand as the alma mater will be performed by Claire Herzog. Claire?
Sing we praises now to our alma mater. All hail maroon and white. Missouri State, we pledge devotion. May you live ever in truth and right. May you live ever in truth and right.
It is now time for the recessional. In order to recess from our ceremony safely, we ask that everyone follow these directions. Graduates, you will be escorted from your seats and out of the arena by the floor marshals, row at a time. Families and guests, please be seated. Once all our graduates have left the floor, you may proceed to the nearest exit on the main concourse. We encourage graduates and their families to reconnect outside the main entrance of Great Southern Bank Arena. Have a great afternoon.